Don't dim your light to make others comfortable. Allow others to sit in their own uncomfortability for whatever reason. Okay? I find that a lot of times when I'm around people, I know that I'm different. I know that I carry myself in a certain way. That's just who I am. Like, I can't describe that. But I think people feel my authentic nature, and some are threatened by that. I don't even know if they are threatened. I don't know. But I know who I am. I know my worth. I know my value. I know the good things about myself, and I know the bad things about myself. You know, I know my shortcomings. I know what I'm good at. Now, that's not saying that I'm like this overconfident person that's never shaken or wavered, because that does happen to me. But for the most part, I find that the older that I've gotten, especially now that I'm approaching 35, I'm just more sure of myself. You know, like, I know what I like. And it's very amazing for me, because before I was just so scared to stand out, scared to be different, because I always wanted to fit in so much, and I always wanted to be likable, and that standing out just made me feel like an outcast. But it was like, no matter how much I tried to fit in and to be likable, I always stood out. I was always different. And so now I just embrace that, and I know that that's just a part of who I am, and it no longer scares me. And so I can walk and be different, and I love it. Like, I do not want to be like anybody else. Now, there are times that I do compare myself to others as far as like livelihood, and, you know, oh, they get to do this, they got that, they, you know, and I feel like we all do that. But when I take a step back to realize who I am and what I truly want and what I truly value, I'm like, I'm okay. So I think we have to remember to always be true to who we are, and never compromise ourselves just to make other people comfortable. Allow people to sit in their own uncomfortability, because maybe that's something that they need to deal with. That's something that they need to make peace with. And you can't help it if you're bringing that up for them. That's not your problem. So just keep that in mind going into 2025.